everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day so far today. We're gonna, okay, hold on. We're gonna play The Sims, but there's no proof of that. Hold on. Why is it doing this? Give it a second. There we go. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. I said that I was gonna finish the university build that I started on Friday. I don't know how to say this nicely. I don't want to. I just don't feel like doing that today. So I'm gonna build something else instead. Well, I will finish that build. I just don't want to do that one right now. I just don't feel up to it. So I'm gonna build something else. You know how like sometimes you just like feel inspired? I feel the opposite. I feel uninspired to do the university build. You can't help it, you know? So we're gonna do this instead. I think I'm gonna try and build like a really blue suburban because it's been a while and it feels like a Christmas gift to myself. I don't know. I have a couple of other updates for you. The first one, I was so excited about this when I saw it. They announced an Among Us and Stardew Valley collab. You know how in Among Us they have like those little cosmic cubes where you can like buy them and then as you earn points you can unlock new cosmetics? There's a Stardew Valley one in Among Us now. Isn't that cool? So anyway, they just announced that a couple hours ago. I was really excited. I figured you would be too. My friends were like, okay, we gotta play Among Us now. Like we gotta figure out a day to play Among Us right now. Because I want Stardew Valley cosmetics in Among Us. I've been like moderately excited, you know, like in a way where I was just kind of like, oh, that's cool about all of the other Among Us things I've ever done. This one got me. With this, I was like, okay, I need that. Nothing else has excited me in this same way as the other things have. So I'm excited to try and play that. And then the other update is about Animal Crossing. There's no Animal Crossing news. It's personal Animal Crossing news. Today, I sold my turnips for like 350 bells. Literally within a half an hour, somebody in my Discord server had 500 and something bells as their turnip price. But it's okay. It's okay. I got loads of money still. But it's just like, it could have been more. It could have been more. But it's fine. That's how it goes. And that's the stock market, friends. Yeah, 350 is really good. But it could have been even better, and that's the pain of it all, you know? But yours was 79. That's okay. Mine was like 40 something on my other Switch. So you're currently in Hope's queue for 500 bell turnips. That's really funny. Yeah, anyway, the way everybody in the Discord server, when that person posted their prices, I watched that channel blow up. Everybody said, can I come please? Can I get in on that please? You time travel without thinking, you spoiled your turnips by accident? Oh no. I try really hard to never go back in time, just in general, in Animal Crossing, because I've been scarred by spoiling turnips. So I understand. You never buy turnips. It's fun. It can be kind of stressful, but it is fun. In Animal Crossing, if you're not familiar with it, basically, it's called the stock market, but like STALK, stock market, and you buy turnips, and then every day, twice a day, the price that they're selling for on your island changes, and you can try and sell them for a profit. So I bought mine for 105 bells, and I sold them for like 350-ish, so I made a lot of money, but like sometimes you have to sell them at a loss, like, or you spoil them by accident. You have only a week before they spoil, so it's kind of fun. And then you get like 1 million bells if you have a lot of turnips. So anyway. Yeah, out of context, if you don't know we're talking about Animal Crossing and we're talking about spoiling turnips and selling them for millions. What? What are you talking about? It's fine. It's just Animal Crossing. Okay, I think I'm gonna build this in... I'm gonna do Sand Sequoia. I think Sand Sequoia has major blue suburban energy. So, oh yeah, I'm playing the Sims 3 soundtrack right now too. It's good vibes, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, what lot? Maybe just one of these? I don't know. Those are like, they're all horizontal, which is fun, but do I want them to be horizontal? What if we did this 40 by 31? I never built up here. Acacia Avenue. Yeah, I thought so too, Scorp, and then I didn't want to. My initial plan was to finish the university build. And then today I woke up and I thought, another time. Another time. Okay, this has good lighting. We can do it here. This will be fine. You haven't seen this lot, really? Yeah, it's like top corner of San Sequoia. It's a nice spot, but I don't typically tend to build or bulldoze the lots that belong to pre-existing townies. I also built this house, the one that's here by default. I built that for growing together, but yeah, I don't tend to build on this lot. To be fair, and this was years ago, so like I have no reason to feel this way anymore. There are some things, like I don't really like to visit the rec center in San Sequoia because I built it. and it like, it holds some like stress for me still. Cause that rec center, you guys, I can't even express to you how much time I spent on that. Like, it's actually sick how much time I spent on that for like months. And when I look at it, it makes me think like, ugh. And I'm proud of how it turned out, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm still not in a neutral place with it yet. So it's hard to build, like, because of all the like restrictions on building a house for like an official pack or building a lot in that case, like you have to have such a limited amount of items, and it was a 64 by 64 lot. And it's like you have this idea and then you gotta remove stuff, and yeah, that one, it pains me a little bit, you know? That one was hard. But I do like it as a community lot. Like, it's useful to have for gameplay, but me personally, it scares me. So, okay, let me open another OBS so we can record if we wanted to, and then we can build. But I appreciate that you all use it and like it, because that's what I wanted out of it, obviously, so that's good. That is really good. We're gonna play Very Veggie on Thursday, Chloe. On Thursday, we're gonna play Very Veggie. That is my plan. Okay. I think we should be ready to go. So for the build, I'm thinking just like a house-looking house. Probably blue, you know? But I think it'll be kind of big, and it'll have a nice side yard. Possibly a nice pool, outdoor patio thing, I don't know. It's gonna be a real classic, I think is what I'm going for. It's weird to hear Sims 3 music play over a functioning smooth game. Guys, look, I can save the game in build mode, but we're listening to The Sims 3. Okay, I'll start recording. Let's just wing it. I don't have a true plan, but if we have to bulldoze, we have to bulldoze, whatever. Am I excited to see Wicked? Oh, you have no idea. I don't really talk about it that often these days, but you guys, Wicked is one of my most favorite things in the whole world. Like, I am a really, really big Wicked fan, have been for a long time, of the musical, so I'm very excited about the second part of the movie coming out this week. Like, you don't even know. Okay, I think I'm gonna have oh, what if we had a garage? We put it over here in the back. That could be fun. Because that's like the bonus of this lot being on a corner, is we can have a garage. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. You're seeing it tomorrow? Oh, I don't have any tickets to see it like early, but I'm seeing it on Friday and on Sunday. On Friday, Dan and I are going. On Sunday, I'm going with my whole family. So I do have tickets to see it twice this weekend. So I'm really excited about it. Do I want that to be tall? I think I do. I think I do. You saw it last night and you're seeing a double feature on Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be so fun. On Thursday night, I'm gonna watch the movie at home. the first one. Okay, I think I might, oh God, that's in the sky. Don't do that. Let's try something like this then. It's gonna be like very horizontal. You were just watching my green toilet build? Oh, hopefully you liked it. I had fun with that. It was dumb. Maybe this part should be like shorter, I don't know. So this is where the front porch would be. And there would be like a, oh. It would be 3 tiles wide. Do we want it to be 3 tiles wide? I don't know. Pink toilet build next. Oh. Dan is playing Town to City? Wait, he is? His notification on Twitch said Power Wash. He's actually playing Town to City? Oh my God, like 10 minutes ago before I went live, I was like, you really should play Town to City, Dan. Like, I keep trying to tell him to play Town to City, but he doesn't listen to me. And I keep saying, like, it's just frustrating because I know you would like it and, like, you're not playing it even though I know you would have fun with it. I'm trying to tell you because I think you would have fun. And now he's finally playing. I finally convinced him. You guys, I was trying hard. But yeah, his notification said Power Wash literally 8 minutes ago. Duck Dan is live. Power Wash. So, he lied. Okay, I think this part should be, no. We need to have another part that's like lower. This is gonna be really blue suburban. What does this stream title mean? I actually have no idea. I was gonna ask if you guys knew. I don't know. I don't know. What happened to the dorm building? Owlie, I just didn't want to. I don't have an answer to that question. I also was planning on making the dorm build today, but then it didn't end up happening like that. I'll do it in a couple days. Today I woke up and I thought, not today. Not today. So, here we are, doing this instead. But you know how sometimes you just feel inspired to build something? That's where we are right now. Okay. That'll be good. That will be good. Am I feeling better? A little bit better today, yeah. Yesterday I felt so nauseous and horrible literally all day. I don't feel as horrible right now, but I still would not say I'm like 100% at the moment. Is kind of where we're at. So that's kind of messed up, but I do feel better than I did yesterday, so. I think I like that. I think I want this part to be wider though. Because it needs to be taller up there. I'll have to figure out a problem for that. Or a plan for that, I mean to say. Okay. How does that look from the outside? It's pretty blue suburban-y, but I think maybe it's not, I don't know. I think maybe it needs to be a little bit more, I think we need something more on the top floor, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yet another quite large build. Yeah, but you know what? I think it's like sneakily not that big on the inside right now. You see that? Maybe like 4 bedrooms. Okay. Should this be over? I don't know. How does that look? Oh, I actually do like that. I can put like a little teeny tiny window in there. That's gonna be good. Okay. Let's have this too. Now it's looking more blue suburban-y to me. This is more what I was thinking. I think I might make it a little smaller though. I know we just, well, this part is kind of small as it is. Should I have the pathway go up in a weird way? Like going for McMansion? Yeah, exactly. Blue suburban-y, but in a McMansion kind of way. That's gonna be good. Maybe put a chimney too. Do you think so, or is that too much? I feel like another chimney might be too much. I need to fix this so it doesn't go there. Okay. I do like this so far. Let me get a nice roof trim. Maybe I'll even use like the really big one that I like so much. This is from Businesses and Hobbies. I think it's the best one. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. Raise that up so it doesn't clip. You know what else is bad? You can't even see this. Maybe this part doesn't need to be there. We could probably change this part to fix. Or should you be even wider? No, that looks bad. Let's see how we can choose to fix this. Oh no. Maybe we want it to be like this. Or does it not matter? It looks weird, doesn't it? It does matter. It matters a lot. Unless you want it to be like one tile over. I like that. I don't like how it looks from the front though. But maybe maybe the chimney goes here in the front. And that's how we fix that. That's too wide. Maybe the chimney could be right there. Can you? Should it be skinnier? I don't know. Ooh. Bad. Chimney on top of the roof? Yeah, well, if we put the chimney on top of the roof, the reason I was putting it there was less because I wanted a chimney and more because I was trying to hide it. Like, the chimney being up is good. It makes more sense. But I was kind of putting the chimney right here because I wanted to block this part of the wall a little more. You know? So it looks nice on the side. I'm not arguing with you there, but that was, the intention was more to use it to hide something. So... it's meant to be snowing in England in a couple of days. Oh man, that's cool. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit here. So, it's not gonna snow here anytime soon. Uh-oh. Let me see if we can fix this. I have an idea. Oops. That's too high up. That's too low. I was gonna see if we... Never mind. I thought maybe it would be interesting if we could wrap it around this a little bit more, but... Turns out it's not interesting. It actually looks bad. Unless maybe we could have this part. Stop that, Kayla. Maybe we could lower these front sections just a little bit more, because that gives me some more wall space in here. Because then maybe there could actually be a window there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What about cats and dogs windows? See, it just looks like this thing's in the way. I guess that happens in real life, so maybe I'm being a little dramatic right now about it. And it would actually be fine if it was like this. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to have no window there. The windows can be on this part anyway. Do I want to have this part go out a little bit more? I don't know. We would do that kind of like that, sort of. It looks weird from the outside. Maybe you would be in. We want to have some kind of way to access the garage too. But we'll see how that works out. Maybe this needs to line up nicer. Because then this, oh, this part could be like the start of the patio. That would be good. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want this to be covered or not. I think, oh no. Is that gonna do that no matter what in that little corner? Yeah, unless I make it smaller, I guess. I don't think I want it to be a balcony. I feel like it's kind of a random location for a balcony, because they're just gonna be looking at like the garage roof. You know, that's why I was like maybe not gonna do that, because it feels a little. Is that the same height as this? Why does it look so tall? That can probably be bigger. Can I explain how I have one part on foundation and one part not? Oh, you can always do that as long as they're not touching. When you do a foundation, you do the foundation per like section. I can't put these next to each other at different heights, but I can do however many different foundation heights as I want as long as they aren't touching each other. So that's just how that works. Yeah, I might scoot this over a little bit more. I feel like we need more space in the yard. So the garage has to go further back. I think that's better. Maybe make this part a little bit wider too. That could be good. Still underqualified? I think I probably will. It kind of depends how we're gonna. The question is, am I gonna do the villager hunts for my YouTube island on stream? And I think the answer is yes, but I don't know. I don't know when we'll do one or like how much, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quite there yet. This is gonna be expensive. You gotta start it in the middle and then you can connect them up. Okay. The blue suburban of it all is beginning. That's good. Maybe I will put it like that and we can have some plants in the corners. No, this is not for very veggie, no. This is just for fun. If it was for very veggie, it would look so much weirder. So much weirder. You would know if it was for very veggie. I can't make that how I want it to be, can I? There's a lot of space in the side yard. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice big pool. That's always been the plan, to have a pool back here. I think that'll be good. Oh, this needs to go over just a little bit more so the front part. Okay, that should be fine. And then we have like this part to be the patio, I guess. Put a greenhouse? We could put a greenhouse, I guess. Do you think if we put a greenhouse, it would be like too many structures though? Are side yards popular in the US? No, I would say this is not really a normal way for a plot to be laid out. It kind of just depends though. Like, I would say they're probably just as popular where you're from, which is probably not very, but I'm sure they happen, you know? Just depends how your lot is laid out, I guess. This is how this lot is laid out, so that's where it goes. Okay. Oh, this has to go back in. That's fine. No more clipping. And then... Oh, there's a cake upstairs. Greenhouse could go in the top right corner of the fence. You mean like over here? This is where I put it initially, but then I feel like there's too many structures all in one corner, so... So I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let me look at... That's fine. You think EA gives us more sideways lots than normal lots? Really? I actually was gonna say the opposite. I feel like we tend to get more normal ones. I think it's nice to have some that are a little bit more sideways from time to time because sometimes you want to like lay out the house in a different direction. Okay, I think I might put a balcony. I don't know. I think it might be cute back there, so we could do that. I think that maybe I will put that closer together. I like how that looks, so just make this part of the garage a little bit bigger. Looks so tall to me. Maybe I'll make her smaller. Why are the fence panels uneven? Oh, these? Because the game auto spaces them. It's a real pain. That's just how it works, though. Here's my fake garage door from Snowy Escape. Okay. And then... we'll get... maybe I will put these on the edges completely. I don't know. think that could be nice. There's a weird corner on the roof. You mean this? Or what? Yeah, it's just because the roof trim's pretty wide. So it's like visible, it's clipping a little bit. You're playing The Sims right now and your roof is on fire and you don't know how. Oh no. I have definitely had that happen to me before. Guys, I think I'm gonna use some smaller columns instead. Well, I don't know. I do like how this column matches the fence pretty well though, but I wish I had a version of this column that didn't have the base on it. Okay, that should be fine for now. Green roof on the garage. Oh, that's not very blue suburban to have the roof be green on the garage. It's fun to have like a plants on the roof, but in a classic blue suburban fashion, I think maybe this is not the best place for that, you know? I might try that thing and see how that goes. The people yearn for boring columns. I know, it's amazing that we don't have columns that are more plain than these by now. After all this time. Okay, let's find some nice blue wallpaper. This one's pretty light blue. This one to me is like the most classic of blues. No, this is the Sims 3 soundtrack, Cheryl. It's not Christmas music, though that would be fun. It's just the Sims 3 that we're playing on stream right now. I think I'll get rid of those. So is Sims 5 never gonna be a thing? Bestie, I think they tried to tell us that like a few years ago, and none of us really wanted to listen, but they with that whole Project Renee announcement, they were talking about some kind of like alternate Sims experience business. They never said Sims 5. And then now there's like these leaks about some kind of like Sims 4 remastered situation. I don't know. I think they've been trying to tell us there's not gonna be a Sims 5. That's not very pleasant to hear, but I think that might be the truth. I don't know if I want to use that roof or not. Okay. Let's see. Should we just do these in white? I don't know. Maybe I will make that higher up then. You'd like a Sims 3 remaster? Yeah, that's... I don't think that's in the cards either. They're talking about remastering Sims 4. I would love for the Sims 3 to get worked on. That would be fun. But... yeah, I don't know if I want to use the base game windows or not, but... can't tell. Those look nice because they're big, but maybe on this part. Oh, that's not painted. Let me see. I want to try and get some more fancy windows. Like these, maybe? Because that could kind of have like a little, almost like sunroom vibe to that part, which could be cool. I think I would like that. Yeah, those are nice windows. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really use them as much as I probably should, but they are nice windows. We can put that there. Maybe I can make this part have like a white color directly above it. Might be interesting. No, it's not a base game build. It's not gonna be base game. It's got a lot of base game stuff outside, but it won't be base game only. I'm probably gonna use a bunch of things once we get further into it. Okay, that could be cute. Is it limited packs? I've got all the packs installed right now, so I don't foresee it being limited pack either, but I guess you never know what could happen. I think Unsure Beans, and again, this is like based on one rumor leak thing from yesterday. Like you shouldn't take this seriously at all in the slightest, but the like Sims 4 remaster rumors, I think what they're talking about is basically the Sims 4 is garbage. It's like held together by popsicle sticks and glue. The code is a nightmare, spaghetti code disaster situation. I think what the theory is that they would like redo it again. So that way it would be like more future proofed and like hopefully run better. It's a pile of spaghetti and a dream. Yeah, basically. So the theory, no confirmation, just the theory is that they would try to like redo it. And then like also I guess redo the packs too, and then like really, I don't know. But don't ask me questions about this. I don't know either. We're just guessing. I don't know. You could probably Google the leak thing if you wanted to see it. But yeah, I mean, it would be a significant amount of work. But I don't know. It would be nice, I guess. That for sure means no Sims 5 though, if they're gonna work on that instead. Okay. What do we think about, I don't know, that's kind of boring to me, how that looks. Would you have to repay for it? Yeah, almost certainly they would probably make you pay $60 for it, would be my guess. Almost certainly. Let's see. No thanks then? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But save that. This part can be wider now for the driveway. And then I have more space if I wanted to drag this out a little bit more, which I kind of do. Yeah, that has more to it. I think I want this to be smaller. Can I fix that? I think it's like too wide and I want it to be a little bit skinnier in this little section. Have I saved recently? Actually, no, I have not. Well, guys, I know that like your insta fear is, and I don't know about this. Like, we really shouldn't even be talking about it because all we're doing is like scaring people without even, we don't know what we're saying. But I think in this world, the concept is that you would be able to keep your packs instead of them making a Sims 5 where your packs don't work anymore. They could like completely redo the Sims 4 and you could keep your packs. They would just like fix them and have them run better, but you have to buy the base game again. Is my assumption on how that would work. But there's no news. There's no news. This is a rumor. There's no news. So it's honestly not even worth talking about, I don't think, because all it does is stress people out, I think. The more we sit here and say this, the more stress people are getting, and it's not like there is no news. It's just a weird little rumor. Okay, I think that looks better. It being a little bit smaller. Can confirm you are stressed? Yes, I'm sorry. Someone brought it up. I wasn't even trying to. Most rumors are true though. Yeah, I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I'm just saying there's no point stressing about a thing that we don't know about or even like discussing, like, I mean, you can talk about it, that's not what I mean. I mean that like, I don't want to sit here and, because I don't want you to think that what I'm saying is like some sort of fact, right? Like, this is just people are like guessing based on a rumor that came out. So there's no news. There's no news. It's not a news thing. It's just a, okay. I'm gonna put these closer together too. good. I don't really think, I don't know, is it weird? Is it weird? Maybe. I think I might try and do it like this. I think that this could be kind of cool. Our little sidewalk walking up to the front. No, I'm still reading it, Kat. I am actively as we speak. Well, not as we speak. I'm not reading it right now, but I'm reading my 100th book of the year. But I didn't finish it last night. I won't finish tonight probably either. I like how these little windows look. Those are cute to me. Does that look okay from the inside? Yeah. It's making me second guess this part. I kind of wish that we had more windows with shutters in some areas. But I don't know. Side porch? We could maybe have like a little porch over here if we wanted to. Could be a nice way to have some more space over here. I did think that initially because then I could put more roof on it, but then I second guessed myself and didn't end up doing it, but we can think about it. So it could be like that maybe. It does look better. This is unfortunate because that's like not private, it's just out, but I don't know. Should I make this smaller then? Now we have a huge porch over there. That could be good. This could be like off the dining room. Maybe this is the dining room or this is the kitchen or something and it's attached to it there. I think I could see that. I think maybe these windows are too big. Even though I like them. Oh, screened in porch. Ooh. You know what? I hadn't really considered that. Where's the greenhouse? We could do a screened porch and put like the screen windows. Maybe that's better. I hate that. I kind of like it having the columns too, because that's like nice separation for it. This could be interesting. It is very Florida coded, this screened in porch situation. Reminds me of home. I do think I kind of like that. With the glass wallpaper work. Yeah, but I hate it. I do not like the glass wallpaper. It's also not a screen, so if the purpose is to have a screened in porch, then glass wallpaper isn't really gonna walkway to garage. That's what we have over here. I was gonna have a doorway over here too. So there'll be a walkway in the back, kind of. Okay, lighting. Those are too much, or too small maybe? Do we want to get something more? These are a little bit bigger. I don't normally use these, but those could be interesting as like a different style of garage light maybe. You want to try it? What happens if we... Ooh. You know what, chat? I kind of like it better being a tiny bit bigger up here. I think that looks more interesting. And now the cake has a cake stand. Great. Should it be even bigger? No, too big. Keep it this size. Okay, let's get windows. No, we were working on university housing, not like a whole university. I started doing that on Friday, making some like dorms basically. And I was planning on finishing it today, but then I woke up this morning and I thought, I don't wanna. So now I'm doing this. That's ugly. Great. Just great. Yeah, not that I'm like never gonna do it again. I just didn't feel like doing it today, so. I figure if I was working on a build that I wasn't inspired by right now, it probably wouldn't turn out very good. So it's probably in my best interest to work on that build tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. I have different plans tomorrow. Another day this week though. You know? Better to do it when you are feeling inspired by it. What about... Can I put like some landscaping in this section? I don't know how we'll do the landscaping yet. Is it a porch or a sunroom? Kind of in a way it's both, I guess. I would call this a porch though. But people have different, you know. Okay. What about... No. This one is new. We haven't used them at all yet on stream, but could be interesting to try. Probably not in the driveway though, right? I'm gonna put something else in the driveway. I guess you could have a paved driveway. I feel like it just looks really busy with all the pavement though. If screened, then porch, then glass. If glass, then sunroom. That's how I feel about that too. I feel like a screen, because the screen is like properly outside. So yeah, I would call this a porch more so. Let me save the game again. Okay, so... No. Music's a bit loud, is it? You're the only person that said that. Not that I don't trust you, I just like... I get a lot of mixed answers about the sound of the music in games sometimes. It's hard for me to gauge it properly. It is a tad loud, not for you? Okay, maybe it's this song too. That could be part of it. Let's do big sliding doors. I think I'll put more upstairs too. I think sliding doors are very porch vibes. It was louder than usual, but not too loud. Okay, and then now it's playing Stardew Valley soundtrack and it's gonna be really quiet. So I think it's just because that song was louder than the other ones. Oops, that's not centered. Do we like that? I think so. I'm not really sure how I want to do the windows on this lower floor either. There might be a level of like us just putting some windows in for now and then adding to it once we have more trees to block the rest of it. Okay, let's try that. Yesterday you made the mistake of opening Stardew to play for just a bit and then you played until 5 a.m. Yeah. Stardew Valley can get you like that, can't it? It's so fun, that game. So fun. Okay. Let's think about the floor plan now. So I am kind of feeling like, so in real life, it's really common to have like sliding doors into the sunroom like this. Or I just call it a sunroom, into the screened-in porch like this. Like this is kind of like what my porch is like, although this one's a lot bigger than mine. It's really common to have sliding doors into it. It just, I feel like it looks a little bit weird in The Sims because it feels more indoor, but it is very common to do it like that. Maybe I put the sliding door there, and this is the dining room, and then we have the kitchen along this wall. I think French doors. The problem with the French doors is that I don't like how short they are. I think I can start Stardew Valley on YouTube. Would be amazing. I love Stardew Valley. I would love to do a Stardew Valley series on YouTube. I don't think anybody who watches me on YouTube would care about that. Which breaks my heart. But I think that Animal Crossing is pushing it. So I don't know. That's not in the cards for me right now, but you would, yeah, but you guys watch me stream Stardew. So you are in a different like audience bracket, I think. Maybe someday. That's not in the cards for me right now though. That's not the plan right now. I feel like I'm barely staying alive with what I'm currently trying to upload, so. Okay. I don't know if I'll use this counter exactly. I'm just gonna put some counters in so we can see them. You know? Would I play Sims 3 again on YouTube? Yeah, I'm cooking something up. I'm cooking something up. Can we, with love and respect to all of you, not talk about YouTube right now? Stressing myself out. Let's just play games, you know? And I don't want to talk about YouTube. It's giving me anxiety. Okay. That could become a bedroom. I said this is gonna be the dining room, right? I'm just gonna put a random table. Can I play Animal Crossing again? Oh, bestie, you're in luck. I'm posting an Animal Crossing video on YouTube literally tomorrow. And I'm streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow too. I'm not gonna use these chairs either. I just want to see the scale of them, okay? It helps me to see the scale of it all. So I wonder if we could split that up and have, oh, maybe the staircase could be in there somehow. We could possibly have more kitchen, but then maybe the staircase could be like right here. Because that kind of blocks it. Although I want to have more, actually, I want to have more of a dedicated entryway. Where does the living room go in this scenario? Because I don't really want it to be here, because I kind of want to have like an entrance, you know? Instead of it just walking into the room. And we need to have a wall. So that we can put the TV and stuff on. Oops. That's a nice sized entrance for us to have right there. Maybe this could be a little bathroom. Oh, maybe actually this could be kind of a big bathroom. That could be nice. Oh, and maybe this, oh, you know what? Maybe the staircase. I do think that that kind of gives us the separation that I desire for my living space here. Can I close that off like that? Yeah, maybe the doorway from the dining room can go into that. So that's how you access the dining room. And then we can have the living room here. That's like an okay space for it. We could possibly still have, there could be a pantry, I don't know if we really wanted one. Might be nice. Okay, I might have to move those. I am kind of feeling like maybe potentially this becomes like 2 bedrooms in here in this area. This could be the primary bedroom, and this could be like an office or something too. Swap the dining area and the kitchen. You think so? I like the shape of the kitchen right now. You think it needs swapped? I kind of like it. It wouldn't be that rug. There would be something though. Something like that. Okay, living room could be sort of laid out that way. Again, not this same furniture, but some kind of layout like that could be good. We could also maybe have maybe like an upright piano. Instead of putting the, okay, it won't be that piano, but we could have, because that's a nice thing to put there. We could also steal some space for the porch or have a, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I need to get a staircase because you'll have to come in from the garage here somehow. You like the pantry? Yeah, I like having a pantry space too, but feels like such a waste of space in game nowadays. Even though we have like pantry stuff. Okay, this is the primary bedroom. That's good. I guess this could be another bathroom up here. Oh, the staircase where it is so nice for the downstairs, but it's gonna be a real pain for the upstairs. Yeah, okay. I mean, potentially, what could be more interesting is like this could become the primary bedroom upstairs. And then we could have like, there could be bookshelves or something there. We could have this be just a regular old downstairs bedroom. Maybe I'll make it smaller. Because then it's, I don't want like the biggest room here, but then there's 2 bathrooms downstairs everybody can access. Plus a 3rd bathroom downstairs. And then a couple more bedrooms. So it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. That's kind of a lot. This is really too big, but that's okay. I don't really want the bedrooms to be as big as they are. Could I scoot this over? No. That's ruining the vibes. No, we didn't finish the dorm build. I'm gonna do it in a few days. I didn't really feel up to building the dorm today right now, so I felt like it was better to build something I felt more inspired by. But we will finish it. We will finish it. I was trying to make it smaller. There could be like 2 kids' rooms in there, maybe. Swap the stair direction and close the entryway. We could. I kind of like it being open this way, how we have it now. We could make it so that this one isn't a bathroom. This could be like an office space or something. And that might be a better use of it. I just feel, obviously it's nice to have more bathrooms. Like, the more bathrooms you have, the better off you are probably in real life. obviously, but I feel like in The Sims, I don't want to waste space by putting too many bathrooms. So that could be an office. And then we have some really big bedrooms upstairs. I think it's okay like that. More bathrooms you have to clean in real life? Yeah, that's true. That is a fair concern. No, you can't play Animal Crossing on your computer. You have to have a Switch to play Animal Crossing. Nintendo games are really, Nintendo as a whole is very cagey about their stuff. You could only play Nintendo stuff on the Nintendo consoles. So it's like a Switch exclusive game. Or, you know, like you play old Animal Crossing games on like a DS or something, but. Okay. I'm thinking I might give them like a little closet inside of this primary bedroom. Just to split it up a little bit more. And then we can have the bed here and then like dresser or something over there. I didn't have a GameCube growing up, but my grandparents had a GameCube and I would play it at their house. So in a way I had a GameCube growing up. I played a lot of GameCube games at my grandparents' house, but I never had like my own. We didn't have one at my parents' house, a GameCube. If that makes sense. There's still a ledge above where I made the room smaller by the window. I don't know what you mean. I don't understand. Do I consistently stream Animal Crossing? Yeah, we have been. I had a little break for a few months there, but we are back in Animal Crossing deep. Tomorrow I'm playing Animal Crossing. I was going through my entire playlist of all of my Animal Crossing streams. I made a playlist of all my Animal Crossing streams ever for my second channel last weekend. And there's like 205 or something. Above the front. Oh, this part. Yeah, I didn't put that back yet. There you go. I have streamed Animal Crossing many times. Okay, let's try and get our trees in. Okay, I like this like willow tree. Except you're gonna clip with my house, which I don't like. Is there anywhere I can put you where you don't clip with the house? No. You went villager hunting and Pietro was the third island? I'm happy for you. That's good. I'm glad that you had an easy time with that. Someone earlier found Pietro and Curly back to back. Don't. You guys are gonna break my heart. Full on crash out incoming. Okay, let's see. Curly was your first ever ticket on your new island a couple days ago. Oh no. Oh no. I only spent, what, 500 tickets trying to find Curly recently? Shella found Curly today. Oh boy. Yeah, this siding we have is just the base game one. The siding we're using right now. You want Pietro? Oh, you don't even understand. I spent 2,137 tickets trying to find Pietro back in the day. It took me months and like so many hunts to do it. I had to keep taking breaks for like a couple weeks at a time because I couldn't handle it. And I would like play a different game. Oh, but we we wanted Pietro in a way that's sort of hard to explain, because like it's similar to like the Curly situation. I just did that for Curly too, but it wasn't as bad. I wouldn't say I actually like Curly at all. In fact, some might even say that I hate Curly in Animal Crossing. But there's something about him, and there's something about hunting for him and having like someone that I don't super love on my island. You've had both Pietro and Curly at different times, but you've only wanted Pietro between the two. Yeah, I would say the same. That's kind of how I would describe how I feel about them as well. Okay, this is good. Yay, I'll put the pool back here then. That'll be nice. But anyway, now Pietro is, he's one of my favorite villagers of all time. That's a fountain, not a pool. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I love that guy now. Maybe I didn't at the time. That pool is really square. I don't normally do it like that. Should we do that now? Would that be fun for us? I don't know. Could be. Maybe we could extend this out a little bit and I could have my lounge chairs on the side of it. Oh, we could also make it smaller and I could put a slot. Oh, wait. That could be good. I feel like we're really, really channeling The Sims 3 right now with the pool slide and how we were playing the soundtrack earlier. Okay, that's good. I like that better anyway. And then we'll have our lounge chairs right here. That'll be good. That will be good. Maybe the like grill outdoor kitchen situation could be over here. Diving board too or no? I'm not sure about the diving board. It might not fit. Make it really Sims 3, make the game crash and randomly lose all our progress. Don't put that out there, Dika. You can't say the word crash too loud. If the game hears you, it will do it. Don't. I mean, I really mean that. You can't say that out loud. You're scaring me. The game listens. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I never use these lights. Should we do it? I think they size down kind of okay. Size them down like twice right there. We could have them bigger on that porch. That's all right. Maybe... something like that, perhaps? Above the door to the garage? Should there be like a... oh my god. It might be nice for there to be a little bit of a cover for it. You know? Because then if you were gonna try and like bring your groceries, I don't want to have it be all the way covered, but it would be nice to have a little one. Can I put some plants here? And then maybe the grill can be along this wall. That could be good. Okay, this is too small. It's even smaller than those are. Oops. Am I gonna play Paralives? Oh, I would love to play Paralives, but she's been delayed again. It won't come out until in early access until May of next year. So we have a little ways to go still. But I've been waiting for Paralives for like 7 years. So we will play it when the time comes. But yeah, it was delayed. I think they made the right call in delaying it. I'd rather it be delayed and be better when it comes out than for it to like have a lot of trouble right now. But it is sad because I've been looking forward to it, obviously. Yeah, Paralives has been in development for a long time. If you've been around and following it since the beginning, like a lot of us have, it's been a long time. I used to make videos about it, like early development days back in the day. I kind of stopped doing that because I felt sort of silly being like, here's a whole video on this 60-second new clip they just posted of this game that has no release date. So I stopped making videos like that, but I used to back in the day. If I could be a beta tester, would I? For Paralives? That's a good question. I have 2 answers. Personally, me, Kayla, would love to do that right now. I would absolutely do that and give them feedback privately. Professionally, I think I would rather play it with you guys. Like being able to stream it and stuff and like make videos on it, my first time playing it. So lilsimsie probably doesn't want to be a beta tester, but Kayla would like to be. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's kind of, beta testing is, I don't know, I think it sounds more fun than it is actually in reality. But it would be cool to see the game early and to get to help them. And I don't know, I feel like possibly I could be helpful to them, but I think I would rather wait. You know? Okay, let's get some lounge chairs. Well, this is a little bit more space than I thought I had. Yeah, I mean, a beta test for me, how I would play, the Paralives is very lacking in gameplay right now, it sounds like, so I think that I would probably not enjoy the beta gameplay right now, because there seems like maybe there isn't that much of it, but they're working on it. They're working on it. Umbrella. Blue? For blue suburban? I think so. Okay. Let's put these a little bit closer to it, maybe? I could probably make this even smaller then. I thought I needed more space for the plants, but... yeah, that fits fine. Okay, oops. And we'll decorate around those a little bit more later on. So that's good stuff. And then we'll have like a dining table and then the grill here. Okay. Paralives is gonna be a life sim, Lynn. It's gonna be a life sim. Right now, it seems like maybe it's a little bit more of a building sim. Just based on what we know about it so far. And like maybe the gameplay aspect isn't all the way there yet, but it's not done yet, so it's not out yet. Okay, I think I might try and put the treehouse. I don't want something that's placeable on the treehouse. I want literally the treehouse. If I search tree, and then we get going together. I think this could be nice. Do you think that takes up too much space in the backyard, or is it cool? I feel like it's cool, right? Hope they have a gallery. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. I can't remember any word on ways. Have they talked about that yet, Paralives? Do you know if they said anything about that? I can't remember if they... Because I agree, I would like to be able to share builds too, obviously, but I don't know if they've said... I worry about Paralives a lot because it's a really small team. with a very large task ahead of them. Oh, maybe via Steam. Probably with like the Steam Workshop would be my guess. But I think that would make sense for them. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we could have a couple little planter boxes over here. Maybe just 2 of them and we put them close together in this area. That could be good. Did you type steak instead of steam? Oh no. Well, that's something different. That is something different. Steak. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's put some more lights in here. Guys, I feel like I'm not gonna finish this build today, and then we're gonna be in the middle of 2 builds. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. How did I get myself in this situation? Why didn't I just decide to finish the other one? Oh no. I wonder if I should try to have a sim come here so we can build that treehouse quick. Let's do that next. Where am I building this? Oh, up here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use the whole land grab family to help me build it. Can you cheat it to be built? I can't remember. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. We shall find out. It's on the gallery already built. Yeah, people would have built them already before too, but since we're already in here doing this. Okay, make it sunny. No, build treehouse. Okay, we all have to work on this now. Join building treehouse. Join building treehouse. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, I didn't finish the dorms, Angel. I'll work on them in a couple days. I woke up this morning and I thought, I want to build something else. So here I am. Not because I'm giving up on them. Today wasn't the day, you know? It happens. To me, it happens rarely, but today wasn't the day, so. Yeah, I think Jeffrey's complained about my house being poorly decorated, which is kind of messed up because I'm working on it. I'm taking that a little bit personally. Glow and Flow Festival, jokesters. I can't imagine Nancy Landgrab being a jokester. I don't really picture Nancy as having much of a sense of humor. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that she's a jokester now with her child. And Malcolm likes jokes. Weird. Can't imagine that either. Okay, now we can see it build. That's an okay angle, I would say. I might want to rotate it though. Because if we put it more this way, it can be like kind of closer to the edge. And then the ladder is more obviously accessible. Coffee or murder! Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, you have no handiness skill? Does anyone have any? Here. Do you want to add a slide to it? That could be fun. Nancy doesn't have enough handiness. You want to join in? Never have enough space for the treehouse? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. I feel like the treehouse is kind of hard to fit, which is fine. Like, it is big and it's sort of like special in that way, but it takes up a lot of room, so I also have a hard time trying to fit it in places. The treehouse in The Sims 3 was much smaller. Much smaller. Yeah, you can upgrade the treehouse. You can add some like extra fun stuff to it. I'm gonna have to cheat their needs so they can make it through the night. Malcolm's mad from having an aggravating conversation. That's so teen. To like talk to your parents and then leave mad after being aggravated by them. Oh, storm. It adds a few things. You choose what you wanted to add. I was doing a slide. You can have a sliding pole, a bell, and lights though. I'm gonna upgrade them all. Don't get terrified of the night. Wow, I really should just be like getting one of these off the gallery, huh? Can you stop? Oh my god. No. Resume slide upgrade. Resume slide upgrade. No, they're not rabbit holes. They can get up there. It's this part, like this box part is a rabbit hole, but the top isn't. Oh, they sure do, Dika. They sure do. Johnny's on the list. He keeps getting a fear of the dark. That's very inconvenient. Oh my god, you guys, I might have to give up. I clicked on the wrong thing. Maybe I'll just get one off the gallery. Yeah, you can also slot stuff to it. It's kind of fun. Look, you can like put, I don't know, I could put like a dollhouse. You can put the toys in a couple places. So that's cool. Oh, can I testing cheats, see if I can put the add-ons? Maybe we can. Because I wasn't able to testing cheats build it, but no. That's annoying. That is annoying. Treehouse. Rooms. Treehouse. This must be the completely upgraded one. It's also decorated, this one, which is fun. But I'll have to delete their decorations. All I want is the treehouse. Or has anybody else uploaded it that's like just, this is a fully upgraded one. Just the treehouse. Can try to live in just a treehouse for a challenge. That could be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever tried that before. In one of these. I'm sure other people have done that, but I don't think I've done that. I feel like Stanley would have fun with that, you know? I'm gonna delete the toys that are up there. That's good though. And then they have like the sliding pole over here too. Yeah, it is like extreme camping a little bit, right? That could be fun. I can write it down. We can try it. There's not other swatches, right? No. That is annoying, isn't it? That's okay. That is okay. And we'll stick to it like that. You were so afraid of sliding poles as a child. I actually, to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of memories of playing with things like that. Have I done rags versus with the ice cream maker? Is there good money in ice cream? I actually don't think I've done that before. We could try that too someday. Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered a sliding pole. Show hidden objects. Oh, sorry for yawning, chat. Show live edit objects. Okay. Let's look at some of the debug from growing together. Get together, I mean. Yeah, maybe if you used Home Chef Hustle, you could probably sell it for some money. Okay, get together. Let's try that. I was thinking about putting some of these just so we can have some more tall greenery. You were scared of playground equipment as a kid because you didn't want to get hurt. Oh. Some of it is like, honestly, some of it does seem kind of dangerous, doesn't it? So that makes sense. Oh, I never did the outside bit in the front. Let me just put some of these down here for later. Yeah, I pretty much only, like, in terms of like playground equipment, when I look back on my childhood, I mostly just think about swings. I don't really remember playing on slides that much even. Mostly just I like the swing sets. We never had like any of the weird ones though. I don't remember like I don't know. And monkey bars, I did play on monkey bars a little bit, but I once got really hurt on them, as in somebody kicked me in the face. Was it my fault for walking under it? I don't remember, but I got kicked in the face and I had a really bad nosebleed from it. And now I don't really like the idea of monkey bars. Okay. Her name was Marissa, the person who kicked me in the face. And we had the same birthday. Not that you care. It's not her fault. But yeah, and now that's Parsnap's my mod. No, I'm just kidding. Somehow it's Parsnap's fault though, this whole situation that we're finding ourselves in. Okay. I like those. Those are cute. Some of these too. We can try and mix in some other flowers. I'm gonna see if we can fix the front yard landscaping. You broke both wrists at the same time falling from a tree swing? Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. I'm really sorry that happened to you. That really, really, really stinks. Double too? Like, that's possibly worst case scenario. We never had a tree swing either. I don't really have memories of tree swings in real life. So, well, maybe I saved myself. Who knows? Okay. Starting those plants somehow. Tree things don't seem safe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We didn't really have a lot of like big tree, like my parents' yard doesn't have like a big tree that's, you know, tree swingable. So okay. Oh, a lot of people talking about like car doors. The thought of that gives me it freaks me out. I forget which tooth. One of my two front teeth is like really bad chipped. It's fixed, so you can't tell, but the like bottom of it is fake because we were playing a game called Manhunt. It might have different names where you're from, I don't know, but basically it's like kind of a more extreme tag in some ways. But I got chased and then slammed, like tagged, you're it, but like it slammed into the back of my parents' car. The person was a little aggressive with it. And I chipped my tooth on the back of my parents' car. But I don't like to think about that because it kind of like freaks me out when I, you know. Yeah, that's bad. But anyway, my tooth It's fixed, at least, right? I hope it doesn't cause me any problems like in the future. I don't want it to come back, the chip. So hopefully it holds up. Because I really don't want to deal with that again. The thought of that makes me really anxious. I like these little white flowers. I don't remember using these much really ever before this. So this is kind of fun. They're kind of cute. Then we can try and mix in like one extra type of white flower. I need to make these white then. But those are cute though. Little tiny ones. Yeah, I know that, Gravedigger, but I don't want it to happen to me. I don't remember when it happened either. The thing is, I was probably like 10 max, 11 max maybe. So it's definitely been 10 years. Pushing 15, maybe more than that. I could have been 8, I don't remember. So it's yeah, it's been a while. I really would like to not have to get that fixed. So anyway, maybe it comes back, who knows? That's a problem for me in the future. Oh, really, Christine? That's what I like to hear. That makes me feel better. Thank you for telling me that. I'm scared it would like fall out or something. That fall off the like replacement bit of my tooth. And I really don't even remember like how bad it is. That's the thing, like this is why I don't like to think about it, because it like freaks me out. The more I think about it, the more I know that like there's like this weird bit of fake tooth on my mouth, and I don't remember what tooth it is, and I don't remember how big it was, and I just ugh. I haven't tried with a black light to test to see if I could tell, but then I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I prefer to like not think about it. So you think it's a blessing? I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. I'm like glad I can't tell, so yeah, my dad has like basically all fake teeth. Like he's got so many of his teeth fixed because my dad played hockey when he was a kid, so he's got all kinds of problems, and they have caused him all kinds of problems, like having to get them like the fillings fixed and like all these things, but my dad's had all kinds of issues with it, and I dread that fate. So I never played hockey though, so I guess there's that at least. That looks cute to me. I'm gonna get rid of those for a second, just so they're out of my way. Okay, let me try and get some more bushes. Maybe do that. Really, Jen? That's good that you have no teeth problems after playing hockey for 5 years. No missing teeth or anything. That's a win. Oh, those giant bushes are just there because I'm gonna use them. They're just here to take up space, basically. Not take up space. They're just there so I can pull from the stack of them. That's what I meant to say. See? Kind of like that. Instead of having to like grab from debug, I can just do this. Okay. That seems good. Maybe one more of these right here. Liz, you're not gonna like this answer. The question is, anyone know what happened with my Sims 3 pop star streams? Is the series finished? Against my will, possibly. I'll probably try and play again in a couple weeks, but the save completely busted. Like, I actually could not play. Became unplayable to the point where like it would move like 1 frame a second, the game. It's a known issue with late game showtime where the game has a lot of problems, and it got us. So that's what I'm talking about, Emma, is the one that we were playing like last month. I had like a Sims 3 Showtime Let's Play I was doing, and I only managed to get 3 streams before the thing tried to die on me. But I was like so sad about it. Like, not to sound too dramatic, but like tears could have been shed about that. That's how sad I was about it. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to have happen, but that is what happened. So I'll try again, but I don't know. I like the last time, and I'm this is how you know it was bad, because I'm not really one to like give up on the Sims for being laggy. Like, I have a pretty high tolerance for that kind of thing, I guess. Maybe because I grew up dealing with it, perhaps, but I would say generally speaking, I've got a pretty high tolerance for like bad lag stuff in The Sims, but oh my god, you guys, it was like actually unplayable. Genuinely unplayable. So anyway, we can make a new Sims 3 save maybe, but I don't want to. I want to have that, like, I want that Sim. So I'm not in the right headspace to discuss making a starting over sort of plan. But anyway, let's see, get together. Give Candy a horse. We play Sims 3 horses. I don't think I want to do horses in The Sims 3 right now because we're playing horses in The Sims 4 in my Legacy Challenge. But maybe later on. Just perhaps not yet. Okay. More bushes. Those are good. I think the landscaping could be ready. Let me put the foundation back up. Oh, I made it too high. Whoops. Put it at like that height. And then recreate Candy in The Sims 4 and then play Get Famous. We could do that instead. That is also an idea. Or not, maybe not instead, maybe like and on top of both. Oh, it broke my fence too. We fixed that. I can get this. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and get a couple more trees. I was thinking like this kind of thing. I don't know if I should or not, but it could be good. Just like how that takes up some of the room right there. We could get another one of these possibly. Yeah, I feel like it's nice for it to have trees, small trees, kind of right in front of it all. Maybe I'll do that instead. We get one more over here too. I like those. Maybe we could get one big oak tree too. You've got Shella stream up with volume at like 3% and you just heard her screaming? Wait, why is she screaming? What happened? Did she find someone good or is it someone bad? I know she's hunting, right?
That is good, in my opinion.
It's Kabuki in Animal Crossing. I heard her say that is good in my opinion. So maybe good screams. She likes Kabuki. I feel like usually when I scream while villager hunting, it's not good. You, like if it were me and there was screaming happening and I was hunting, it's probably out of like frustration, you know? She was looking for Kabuki? I thought she was looking for Lily. Oh, that just breaks my heart. So she gets to find Kabuki already? How long was the hunt? I hate when Shella has good things happen to her. Lily, Kabuki, Opal. Oh, so it wasn't just Kabuki, I see. She had a long list. I understand now. Clip that and send it to her. No, don't. She doesn't need to know I said that. No, actually, she can know I said that. Because I would say it to her face. So. Yesterday I wished that her hunt would go on for 9 months. And it didn't, so. Anyway, that's unfortunate, but at least she gets to be happy. Let's get a mailbox. That's how Simsie shows appreciation, chat. No, but like actually though. I say these things with love, genuinely. I'm curious, I don't know when I'm gonna do my first hunt for our like stream island. Maybe next week I'll do it. My YouTube island, sorry, I said the wrong thing. But maybe we'll do it next week. And I don't know, I have a long list. I have a list of like 35 villagers that I would be okay with having, so. We could do that. I recorded an episode today that I'm gonna post tomorrow, and I got to 3 stars. So now we have terraforming. Big stuff. Okay, let's get a car. That's pretty blue suburban coated, this car over here. Will I stream hunting? Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Moosey. That's what I mean. I don't know. I haven't fully decided like how much I want to stream the island, but I don't think that making a video of a hunt is like, I don't know if I can emotionally handle doing that alone. You know? So that is possibly why I would stream it. Yeah, I like how we build legacy houses on stream and then I post the video about it afterward. It kind of would be like that. Okay. I think the outside is ready. Now we can do the inside. Yay! Let's do the bathrooms first. There's only 1 bathroom downstairs and then 2 more upstairs. Okay. Oh, mailbox is in the house because I moved it. Oops. It would be a fun stream. Oh, it would probably be more than 1 stream. If we're being honest with ourselves. So that would be why we would have to do it live, you know? It's the only way to manage it emotionally. I'm gonna try, well, maybe not that one, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the more true blue color. I do like that, so. Oh, I don't think I've used this with this color before. Those look, I would say, pretty good together, don't they? We could do that. Will I do another building with items I hate video or stream? I mean, I could. I didn't know you wanted one. If you want one, I can do that. I'm open to it. I kind of did a video like that today. I didn't call it that, but that's kind of like what I posted today. I tried to force myself to use the green toilet. But we could do like a whole build only with things I hate. And then we're getting really exciting. Let's see. Growing together. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I like this shower tub combo a lot. Yeah, I'll put it on the gallery. I always put my bills on the gallery. This one's obviously not done yet, so it won't be up yet, but it will be when it's done. Always do. Okay. Toilet paper. Sink. Maybe we put a mirror somewhere. Parenthood. No, I didn't finish the dorms. I didn't even work on them at all today, Pamela. I woke up this morning and I thought, it's not the day. Dan's doing pretty well in Town to City. Oh wait, I wanted to like look at his stream. Hold on. Give me like, it won't be a long detour. It's gonna be like 30 seconds, I promise. I just want to see what his game looks like. I won't even listen to him. I just want to see it. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. I want to see the whole thing. He's got 49 people. Oh, look at his little houses. Oh, it's cute. Mine's better, but it's all right. I like how he's making a little farmer's market. That's nice. Okay, let me turn this off. Sorry, everybody. I was just curious. No, I didn't redo my first town soon after making it. I probably played like 14 hours of my first town before I remade it, Mischievous. So I wouldn't say I was pretty soon after I made it. But no, nobody's first one's gonna be good. I'm just making fun of him. I wouldn't make fun of you. I would make fun of him, though. You know what I mean? It's like a Dan-specific sort of thing. Oh. My first pet stuff has very ultimate blue suburban energy. That's a game called Town to City. If you haven't seen it before, it's so fun. It's my favorite game of the whole year that's come out this year, genuinely, because I have had so much fun playing it. It's like a decorating building game, but instead of doing like one house, you decorate a whole city and you kind of like build it from scratch, but it's not hard. And like, you know how a lot of city builders are like very management sim focused? Town to City is not management sim focused. There's a little bit of that, but it's not like the main part of it. It's so fun. If you like to build in games, I think you would like Town to City. It's a really good time. And it's not, I think it's easier. Like, you know when you build in The Sims, like, I think building in The Sims is harder and like more intimidating than Town to City, because Town to City, like, it, you know, there's like here's a house, here's a restaurant, here's the library, you know? And you just plop them down and then you can put like all your plants and landscaping around it. So I feel like you're less likely to have an ugly city. Like by default, I think your thing in Town to City will look good. You know? I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one either. It's too cute to mess up. Yeah, it's like genuinely though, Town to City just looks, it's so cute that no matter what you do, it's gonna look good. So I played it yesterday on stream. If you wanted to like, you don't have to watch the whole VOD, but if you wanted to like skim through the VOD, you can see a little bit of it. I'm kind of like later game in that save that I'm playing on stream right now, so. You can see what it looks like if you want. Toothbrushes. Nope. Toothbrushes. I might actually get like No, I'm playing the Stardew Valley soundtrack out loud right now. It isn't the Sims 4 music, it's just Stardew Valley. Okay. That's cute. Nope. Try again with that a little bit. Nope. Never mind, leave it how it was. Sorry. Let's get like a stack of towels too. Oh yeah, they have a demo of Town to City as well. That's true. There's a demo on Steam. So you can play the demo first and see if you like it, and then you can decide if you want to buy it. Which is nice to have. But yeah, I really like it. I keep talking about it because I like it so much. I honestly feel like so many of you would also like it. So keeps coming up because I just know you would enjoy it too. I like that. I really actually am pleasantly surprised. Oh, and it's 15% off right now. Yeah, it's on sale. It's only on Steam though. You can't play it on anything else. It's only on PC. So it's not on like Mac or Switch or anything. But it's not, it's only in early access, so. It's not like fully done yet. The demo crashes a lot for you? Really? I feel like I haven't heard anybody else say that. That sucks if that's the case. You played the demo, you were sad where it ended, so you got the game because you wanted more. That's good though. That's a good sign that the game and like the demo are good because it left you wanting to play it again and wanting to play more. I feel like my game is lagging a lot right now. What? 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 Okay. That's my cat. She's a little squeaky. I'll put that there. Do you want to come up, Snappy? We can sit together if you want. Come here. Come here. I can put you on my desk. Yes, no, it's up to you. You're not close enough for me to pick you up though, so you have to decide. You wanna come up? Come here. I can take you up. She's just standing there slightly out of reach screaming at me. I don't know what she wants. What? Do you want up? No? Okay, she doesn't want up. I tried to pick her up, she backed up, so I won't pick you up then. You can just scream, that's up to you. I'll be here when you're ready. She wants dinner is what she wants. She wants me to go downstairs and feed her, even though it's only 5:53 and you eat dinner at 7:30. Where'd she go? Oh my god, she might have dished us. She actually just wants dinner. She doesn't even care about us. But it's too early for dinner. She can't eat yet. Okay. That's good. Yeah, maybe we'll play it. There's people ask me about Disney Dreamlight Valley all the time these days. And my answer is dumb, but I don't want to play it right now because if I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm gonna deep dive it again and stop playing Stardew, which is not okay because I have to finish Perfection first. I have to get I'm working on getting Perfection in my modded save. And I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in like 2 years, but if I play it again right now, I'm only gonna play that, and I need to finish my modded save first. Like we have to lock in, so we're really close in that save. So I need to work on that. That's like the main thing right now. Anyway, there's like honestly like I could name off 20 games right now that I want to stream, like off the top of my head, because there's so many things I want to play right now and just never enough time to do it all. So Lots to do. Lots to think about. I'm gonna put this little guy again. Maybe I'll put the same. I think I'm gonna put a toddler potty inside of this room. So we can have the litter box and a toddler potty. No, I don't play Dreamlight Valley on Switch. I've always played it on PC. So I don't have to worry about time traveling or anything. I've only ever played it on PC. I don't even own it on my Switch. When there is an option to get a game on PC or Switch, I almost always pick it on PC instead. That's just kind of my preference, so. This will be cute, little bath mat. Buying it on Switch has been one of your biggest regrets. I know, Dreamlight Valley had like the roughest, I don't know if it's still bad, but it had a really rough start on Switch for sure. I've heard a lot of like not good things about it and about it running really bad, so it might be better now, but it definitely had a rough start, so. Okay. It was unplayable on your OLED, but on your Switch 2 it works okay. Oh, that's interesting. Even though you have it on PC now, the Moonstones on Switch don't transfer. Dreamlight Valley, this is perhaps controversial, but they are more, that game is more like money-hungry vibes than The Sims is. With like the in-game currency and like the constant in-game purchases that are so much more money than The Sims. And they're just cosmetics. They're not, well, they also have DLC, but like most of it's just cosmetics, but like it's so bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's put, maybe I'll put that all the way in the corner, because then I can have a shower over here. Should I do a little shower, or should we, maybe we get a custom one with sleek bathroom? That could be good. Yeah, I've always, for the record, I've always said that about Dreamlight Valley. Since when that game first came out and we were first playing it. At first it seemed like it was gonna be like not the case, because they were talking about like the DLC being, or never having DLC and like the game being free to play, and you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think that it's because it's Disney. It's because it's Gameloft. Gameloft, they have a lot of like really money grabby type of games. It's like that's their MO kinda. It isn't even like a Disney thing. It's a Gameloft thing, genuinely. Let's see. Sleek bathroom. Oh, let me save again. So, since we're already using sleek bathroom, I guess we could have, maybe I'll put this towel bar. I guess since we're using these two, no, I want the other towels again. We'll do that. And then maybe it needs 2 lights. Yeah, we heard about the Stardew and Among Us collab. I'm really excited about it. I feel like they're speaking to me, making a Stardew and Among Us collab. I actually can't wait. There's gonna be like a Stardew Valley Cosmic Cube in Among Us. So is it out now? Not even gonna be. I think there is a Cosmic Cube now in Among Us for Stardew Valley. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to buy it because I want to play November 18th to February 18th. Yeah, so it is out now. It is out now. Exciting. 3,300 beans. I wonder how many I have. Guys, not to like open another game in the middle of the stream. I wonder how many I have in Among Us. Should we find out? It'll take me 2 seconds. Oh, there's an update though. Oh, it finished. That updated and like, maybe I'll save my game again though. I'm gonna start trying to run them both at the same time. The update is the cube. Oh, that's not all. I think we're doing something bad right now. Uh-oh. Among Us X Stardew Valley collab. Junimo pet, Krobus pet, 14 hats, 6 skins, 4 visors, and 3 nameplates. Oh, I'm gonna use that stuff forever. Am I silly? Is it actually not out yet? Maybe I need to update again. Hold on. Weird. Oh, now it says it's starting a download. Maybe it's because I'm playing 2 games at the same time. Okay, I think it just downloaded an update. Let's try again. Guys, I promise I'll stop soon. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Okay. Again. Again. Is the Pusheen Cosmic Cube still available? I actually don't know. We can find out, I guess. No, only the racing one and the Polis one are. Okay, let's look at this. Maybe I'll move my face out of the way so we can see it all better. And I can buy it. Okay, so we've got some clothes. Moonlight Jelly's nameplate, Void Egg. Abigail's hair. Sebastian, Chicken. Grandpa. Sebastian, Grandpa. Melon. The mayor's underwear. Krobus pet, Junimo pet, Blue Chicken, Linus. Oh my god. Marissa! Oh, I very much enjoy this. I want the underwear the most. I think the underwear, the Junimo pet, and I don't know, maybe even Grandpa's mustache. That's pretty good. No, Among Us isn't free, but Among Us is a pretty cheap game. It's a good price, pretty affordable. So, okay. Well, the bathrooms are ready. Maybe I'll put the clothes together. I'll add those in this closet now. Yeah, I like the nameplates too. Those are exciting. Cute. Yeah, Stardew did an Infinity Nikki collab actually, so they've done a couple now. That's their second one. Okay. What room do you want to furnish first? The kitchen, maybe? We could try that. Among Us is nostalgic to you, really? I don't have like a nostalgia reaction to Among Us because I've been playing it a lot with my friends still, like to this day. And I actually didn't really play it during COVID. I kind of like avoided playing it at that time because I was scared of it. But then I played it a lot starting in like 2022, I think. Or Maybe it was sooner than that. I actually can't remember. I'm gonna go to manage world so I can get rid of the land grabs, now that I think about it. I think that would be better. You'd be on Zoom calls with your cousins? That's so funny. I love that though. I love that though. Yeah, it came out at a really good time. I think Among Us and Animal Crossing both, they really benefited a lot from the time they released. So, used to join random lobbies, really? I think that's amazing that you were brave enough to be doing all that though, because I could not do that. I could not do that. Yeah, I think Among Us actually came out before the pandemic a little bit, but it like really benefited from being available at that time, if you know what I mean. It like peaked a lot because it was like good for people to have access to that kind of social game, you know? Okay, I was gonna look at Home Chef Hustle. That's good. I'm gonna put this here. I want to have a dishwasher. I think that's actually the correct color, but it's not very true silver, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Guys, this is so blue suburban. Doesn't it feel like 2018 right now? Okay. Oh, if there was like a plain version of the cabinets for the dishwasher, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be helpful. I would like that too. Okay, what about... Would I be interested in reading the Warrior Cats books? Is my friend Hope still here? Hope's gonna be like, yeah! I used to, well, my sister used to read the Warrior Cats books. I never read them, but I used to talk about them a lot with Shanna, and my friend Hope is obsessed with them too, and she talks about them all the time too. But I've never myself personally read the Warrior Cats books. Unfortunately. But Hope just reread them like last year. She was reading them again, which is kind of fun. I think I kind of missed out by not reading them when I was a kid. Because everybody that talks about them, they like love them. You would roleplay Warrior Cats on the Neopets forums? That's amazing. That's really funny. That's not a good shade of blue for this. You know what? I haven't used these base game chairs in a while. Maybe that would be good for us to do. You used to roleplay Wings of Fire with friends in a Google Doc. Kids are so cute. I love that. I love that. Maybe don't use more kits than we need to. Oh, sorry, I yawned again. Oh my god. No, me using another kit after I just said I wasn't going to. This thing also reminds me of The Sims 3. And I mean that in like the best way. Like, Desert Lux. Okay. Let's try some of these. Let's see if we can get some pretty curtains up here. Ooh, that one could be good. Sims 3 indoor plants had a look to them. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? I'm glad you can see it too. That's the right color. What the? Oh my god. Those are the same swatch. I love The Sims 4. It's a perfect game that has no problems. I love The Sims 4. It's a perfect game that has no problems. I love The Sims 4. It's a perfect game that has no problems. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's just not look at it. God, zoom in. Don't look at it. Surfaces. Okay, I was gonna put this. Possibly not that color. Maybe it could just be white. That looks good right there. I could see it. What about... If you can't see it, it's not there. That's true. If we don't look at it, then it doesn't exist. I like the dine out plant, maybe. I think it might be because I have the 3 windows. Sometimes that, like, when you put more than one, like, when there's too many windows in a room, I found that sometimes it messes with the lighting a little bit. So it could actually be that, but I don't know. Because you see it's, like, fine for the most part on this side. It's only a little bit noticeable. This looks like 2 different colors, split in half. Ridiculous. Ooh, let's make them blue. That's very blue suburban vibes. Oh, the Animal Crossing DLC is on sale in the Nintendo store for 25% off until November 30th. That is really good to know. Chat, the Animal Crossing DLC is on sale. If you've been thinking about it, this might be a good time to get it. The Animal Crossing DLC is, oh, this is the like early purchase item from, I probably shouldn't use it because of that, but that's the early purchase item from Dream Businesses. Dream Businesses. I meant businesses and hobbies. Oh, this is not even centered properly. Okay, now it is. Dream Businesses. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, I'll be watching Dancing with the Stars tonight. I've been watching this season again. I used to watch Dancing with the Stars with my grandma when I was a kid. And like into when I was a teen as well. And I haven't watched it in a few years, but then my grandma died and I thought, I'm gonna watch it again. So now I'm watching it again and I've really been having fun with it this year. It's been like really fun for me to be back in it. So it's fun because I really like how Dancing with the Stars is live. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but it's like a ballroom dancing competition. But they do it live, you vote live, and then they eliminate someone. So like tonight, they're gonna live eliminate somebody based on the votes from during the show. And there's just something about it being live that is fun. Like I just enjoy that aspect of it so much. So anyway, I want Jordan Childs to win. So if you could vote for Jordan Childs, that would be fantastic. I would love that. Thank you so much. I think I want to get like something more like a cabinet type of vibe to go over here. Robert doesn't need your votes. Robert, I think, gets all of the votes. He's also got the most followers out of everybody on the show, so he's gonna get plenty of votes. You can also vote for more than one person, and you should vote for Jordan Childs. I'm really scared that she's gonna go home, and then I'll be really upset. Like, I might actually even cry about it. I care that much. So, anyway. I will be voting for Jordan Childs tonight, and probably also a couple others, but Jordan needs it the most. What did I say I was looking for? Guys, I feel like I'm losing it. Today has not been a good day. Okay. Nope, too modern. Well, actually, I have that cabinet. Maybe I'll do a bookshelf then instead. That could be good. Maybe cats and dogs. Okay, little bookshelf right there. That's nice. And we'll get a nice ceiling light too. Lighting. Simsie on Dancing with the Stars went, no. I can guarantee you from the bottom of my heart, that will never happen. They can ask me, which they won't. But even if they did, I wouldn't be there. There's absolutely no world ever where I do that. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not dancing on TV. I'm never, no. And they wouldn't, like, this is not like, this is a joke, right? They wouldn't actually ask me, but I wouldn't even if they did. I would say, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, genuinely, I'm not cut out for that kind of thing. I'm bad. Not even for $50 million. Okay, well, maybe. They don't have that kind of money though. I wonder how much money the people on Dancing with the Stars get paid. It's probably like different depending on who, like they probably all get paid different amounts of money. It's not in the millions though. No shot to the millions for any of them. 50 million is unhinged. Could you imagine if they had that kind of budget? It's probably like, I would bet it's somewhere from like $100,000 to like $400,000 for them. And it also, it really does depend on who they are, I would say. I don't really like any of these chairs either. Someone said 275K a couple years ago. That makes sense. And I wonder, like, that could have been them, but I don't know. What is the number that would make me do it? Well, somebody in chat said 50 million. So now I want $50 million to do it. Now they have to pay me $50 million if they want me on Dancing with the Stars because somebody said it. So, no, I actually don't. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Like, I just don't want to do that. So, like, it's not even like a money thing. Like, I don't really want to do Dancing with the Stars. That's scary. It makes me feel like really like self-conscious, the thought, and I'm not even doing it, but I'm getting like secondhand, I'm feeling like secondhand self-conscious, the thought of trying to dance in front of people like that. So, I just don't like the idea of it for myself. Well, that could be nice. You would go on Dancing with the Stars, Dad? Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even want to dance at my own wedding. Like, I just don't like that kind of thing. So, I'm not, I don't know, it's not for me. I'm gonna put a few of these. I feel like this could be a nice legacy house for myself. I won't use it as that, but that's what I'm pretending it is, and putting art on the walls, like, for photos. That's good. Okay. Let's get the living room part done. You keep selling your wetsuit in Animal Crossing by accident. Oh, today I sold a dress by accident that I really like. And I'm actually sad about it. That's good for this room. What about maybe like Cozy Kitsch or something? But if we tried it in the beige color, yeah, that's good. That's what I want for this. Good. Okay. What about a game show? What kind of game show? What are we talking here? Cause like I can't do Jeopardy. I don't have the talent for that. So that's out. Bake Off? I would love to do Bake Off. I would do really bad at it, but I would practice a lot beforehand. I would take that serious. I could do that. Survivor, no. No, I'm out. Kill me instead. I'm never doing Survivor. Absolutely no shot. Could you imagine doing that? I don't belong out there. On the ground? At the beach? In the rain? No food? Are you kidding? No. That's not, no. I'm not doing that. No way. I like to watch Survivor. I will that's not something that I could ever, no. No way. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, Snap said, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, I know. I would be bad. I would be bad, I know. I know, I know, Snap. I'm not actually gonna do it. Yeah. She's so funny. Yeah, there's like actually no amount of money, genuinely no amount of money that a person could pay me to do Survivor. There's no way. I just can't do that. Do you think that's like too many shades of blue, or is it fine? Because I kind of like it. Yeah, my boss said no, so I can't do Survivor. Sorry, chat. She said, don't even talk about that. Kayla would die out there. Don't even put that out there. Not enough blue. Okay, good. I'm glad you think so. I may use, I know I have this already, but this is my favorite plant nowadays. You know, I've never seen that I'm a Celeb show. That one, what, so is that, in my mind, that's like Big Brother, but with famous people, but I don't think that's right. What is it? I don't know. Oh, Survivor is like real, Dika. All the contestants, when they talk about it, it's like they actually, it's real. They're out there with nothing. On I'm a Celeb, they go into a jungle and eat bugs. Wait, so it's like Survivor, but celebrities in the jungle and they do tasks to earn food? So it's like Big Brother and Survivor. No. Why would anyone want to do that? Do they win a lot of money? I feel like usually in the UK on reality TV, they don't even win money. Because they're all on BBC, so you can't even win prize money. You win like a cake plate. It's money for charity. But you still have to eat bugs in the jungle. I feel like there's other ways that one could raise money for charity. I don't know. Speaking as a person who raises a lot of money for charity, I feel like my time is better spent not in the jungle. How much money are we talking? I hear shrimp. Shrimpy? Oh, you came to check on Snap. Look. It's because she was yelling so much. That one. Where? Now it's gone. Oh my god, did you even see? I feel like you couldn't even see that just then. Well, you guys should just trust me, I guess. You have to just believe me that he was there. There was 2 of them? What, was Sunny in here too just then? Now Snap's gone. She went to chase him. Okay. Yeah, I could hear his little feet running down the stairs. You don't think it is money for charity? Maybe they had a season that was money for charity. 100K for charity? No, see, I don't need to go to the jungle for that. We could do that. we don't need this sounds so bad. I'm like, no guys, we could pull it off. We don't even need the TV show. We could do that. But like we have, so. No, I'm not going in the jungle. I'll be right here. Let's see. No, I know there's like other motivations for that kind of TV show. They like gain followings and stuff on social media doing stuff like that too, which is also a bonus, but I just don't want to be outside. I just don't want to be outside. Not in that way. I can't do it. The other problem with reality TV, like, because I know that they're, like, they go on there because they want to gain, like, more of a following, because it's like the opportunity amplifies itself, right? Because you go on there, you do well, you get a bunch of followers, then you can get nice brand deals, like, it kind of can set you up, I guess. But the problem, and, like, the concern, I guess, with that kind of thing, is you don't know how you're gonna be perceived. And you don't know how they're gonna edit you. Like, they could make you out to seem really bad on the TV show. Or maybe you are bad, but like it could also just be like maybe they find you annoying. Like it could be as simple as like you're just not likable, you didn't do anything wrong, but they just don't like you. And then it could like really backfire, and then you had to be out in the jungle. And that's kind of concerning, I think. Yeah, and they do stuff like that on purpose. Like they will edit people to look bad intentionally on reality TV because it, you know, fits their narrative of what they're trying to show, you know? And they could like cut around and not include certain parts and stuff. So it's just scary to think about. And you're in the jungle. Okay, what about a thermostat over here? Even the Sims Spark show was too much. No, they were doing too much on that. They took themselves way too seriously. They could have made that show good too. And I think that the people who made Sparked had like a misunderstanding of the Sims community and like the way people play Sims in some ways. And it was a nightmare. I didn't do it. I pulled out. Thank God. But it was a nightmare. They were also being so weird to me about it. You guys, I don't think I ever told this story before, but because I pulled out of it and I said, okay, this was kind of a lie, but I'll tell you anyway. So when I pulled out of it, I was like, oh no, it's like you're filming it during my exams week, so I can't do it. It wasn't my exams week. But I said it was because I was just trying to have like I'm not doing this. It's not an option. I was trying to like full stop. Don't try and convince me I'm not doing it. Anyway, the production company person, this was around the time of the Cats and Dogs expansion pack coming out and like the early access, or maybe it wasn't Cats and Dogs, I can't remember. One of the last Sims camps they had at EA, and I was sitting there playing my little Sims game, and someone from the production team came up to me, and they were like there to talk to people, I guess, and they were like, hey, someone wants to talk to you outside. And I was like, ooh, okay. I went outside. The lady, she goes, do you know who I am? And I said, and it was like the head production person. And she stood there trying to pressure me in person to like change my mind and do the show. The first thing she said was, do you know who I am? I think she was trying to be like, do you recognize me? Like from the emails or whatever. But she said, do you know who I am? And then she proceeded to be like, who cares about your finals? Just come do Sparked. And I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm can't do that. Way too scared, not doing it. Anyway, and then people proceeded to have a really horrible time on the set. It was like really stressful for everybody. But anyway, I don't think she outright said who cares. I think she was like, you can make it work, take them early. She was trying to like, you know. But anyway, my finals weren't even actually that week. The whole thing was a lie. But I didn't want to do it, and I'm glad I didn't. They were filming like 14 hours a day. They weren't sleeping. Like everybody had and like it's I don't know. It was horrible. Their experience filming that was a nightmare. So yes, they were filming like into the night. And they do it, like, reality TV shows do that kind of thing on purpose, because when people are, like, sleep deprived and stuff, it's, like, causing, you know, drama, and, like, they want you to, like, sit there and, like, cry in a confessional, and, like, they're really, like, pushing the boundaries of everything on purpose. But, like, that's just not the vibes of, I don't know, The Sims and that don't, you know? They also had a really, I think it's a really standard reality TV contract. But in the contract, it had, like, all these clauses, like, we can film you in your hotel room, you can be mic'd up 24/7, and ultimately, they didn't do that. Like, they didn't film you in the hotel room, and they didn't mic you up 24/7, but, like, when I read that, I said, absolutely not. What do you mean you can film me in my hotel? I'm not doing that. But that, I think, is a really standard reality TV clause. I just don't know anything about other reality TV contracts. But I couldn't believe that when I read it in there. So, anyway. Just wild, these kind of things. Sparked was they did like a Sims, this is gonna sound so weird, I didn't finish this room yet. But they did like a Sims reality TV show that was maybe originally supposed to air on TV, and then they aired it on BuzzFeed instead. But it was like it's kind of, think like a baking competition kind of vibe. But instead of that, it was like Sims, and they were like making a little Sims thing and then presenting it to judges. Is how it worked. But yeah, that like forced drama reality TV format, I don't think that kind of thing works with The Sims. I think what they could have done is presented it more like Bake Off, because in Great British Bake Off, there's no drama. Like, Bake Off is a very wholesome competition show, and everybody's friends, and like they're like rooting for each other, and like it's super positive energy, and it's still fun. Like, people still like that. But anyway, so is the Italian one really dramatic? That makes sense. I mean, some episodes are dramatic of the British one, but I feel like the general energy of the Great British Bake Off is very positive, and I think that kind of thing would be better for a Sims kind of show. Because people don't really, I don't know. Especially also, I think the other problem with Sparked is that oftentimes on reality TV, the people that go onto it don't know each other and don't have a pre-existing platform. But on Sparked, everybody was friends already, and like is friends in real life and had known each other for a long time. And they're trying to like force present it as though like people are like, you know, because it's reality TV, but everybody knows each other. And it isn't like that, you know? So I didn't watch the whole thing, to be honest with you. I couldn't watch past the first episode. It stressed me out too bad. I was getting like secondhand anxiety about it, but just from what I've heard about it. But everybody's like, we're friends. Like, I just, you know? Okay, well, that room is done now. Guys, I'm really not doing a job building this right now. What about, maybe we do the office next or something? Or should we do this? Do I know anyone who went on? Yeah, I know everyone who went on. I know personally every single person that was on the show. So yes, in fact, I do. No, this room isn't done yet, but it's stressing me out, so I don't want to finish it right now. I'm gonna think about that later on. Oh, I was planning on putting I never got windows in here either. Would Dan do Survivor? No, Dan could never do Survivor. Dan's like me. We aren't cut out for that kind of thing. There's no way Dan would ever do that. Same as me. We're just not... We're not prepared for that sort of thing. I'm trying to think what other kinds of like reality TV there is out there. You would be great at Come Dine With Me. Oh, British. You know what? The British have way better reality TV shows than us. Your stuff is fun. Project Runway. Oh, I couldn't do that. I can't sew garments. The Traders. I would actually think that playing Traders is fun. And Traders, in terms of like reality TV to film, I think they probably still have long days and stuff, but they let them sleep in hotels. And they like pretend that they're staying in the mansion, but they stay in a hotel on Traders. So that's less bad than like some of these overnight things, you know? I like the idea of Traders. I think Traders is fun. I like to watch it. Okay. Should those be lower at all? Maybe one lower. Well, they did that episode of Drag Race where they gave makeovers to YouTubers back in the day. I have seen that one. But they wouldn't like, this is the kind of thing that I wouldn't be involved in, you know? If they were doing that, they would have some big time creators, not some Sims girl. The drag and Sims overlap is pretty strong though. They all play Sims. All those girls from Drag Race, they all play Sims. Not all of them, but you'd be surprised. They all play Sims. Makes sense. And surprisingly also Dead by Daylight. A lot of them play Dead by Daylight too. No, I didn't meet Trixie at TwitchCon. I didn't see her. I watched the drag showcase at TwitchCon though, so I saw her on the stage. She wore a plum bob. She was dressed as a sim on stage, which I was kind of excited about. Okay, maybe we get a computer. That looks nice, doesn't it? Your stream's being really laggy. I feel like my game is being kind of laggy, but my stream hasn't dropped any frames as far as I can tell. Thankfully. If you're having any trouble, might need to refresh or something. I don't really know. I feel like people were having issues with Twitch yesterday too. You just had a big lag. Oh, that one was me. That time I actually dropped frames. The other time I did not. Oh, maybe my internet's having trouble. Okay, I just lied to you guys. Actually, it is me. Uh-oh. Well, the thing is, Poet, when The Sims has like celebrity guests, I believe that all of them have played The Sims and like The Sims and stuff, but I think there's like levels to playing The Sims, and there's a lot of people who like played The Sims casually a long time ago that are like fans of The Sims that when invited to a Sims thing probably would do it, or like they play The Sims now occasionally, but to like play Sims for fun sometimes and then to play Sims in front of people are like super different for the average person, like especially because the audience is usually people who play The Sims obsessively and could like name every single item in the game, and then like the average person is not that way. You know, so they look like they don't know what they're talking about, but they just are new because they're just a person who plays the game sometime, you know. So it's hard to do that kind of thing in front of people for those sort of people, I would guess. I don't know, because I think about like other games that I like. I don't know, like I consider myself, City Skylines is a good example, because I consider myself to be a huge fan of City Skylines, like huge fan of City Skylines. And I watch loads of people play City Skylines. It's my favorite thing to watch on YouTube. if I were asked to like go on City Skylines stream and like do their official dev stream, it'd be a disaster. I don't have that kind of knowledge about that game, you know? Even though I like it a lot, I just don't like, I don't have that level of knowledge. I have that about some things, like about, I don't know, like Stardew and Sims and stuff, but not about like cities. And I feel like I play it a bunch, or well, I did, and now mostly I just watch it, to be honest. I'm more of a casual player of City Skylines. That's the Poop Lake game, yeah. Yeah. I was trying to find a floor lamp, but I'm really struggling with this. Lighting. Oh, my game is lagging so bad. My favorite creator, like full stop favorite creator, Cheez-Its, is a person called City Planner Plays. Not even just like favorite city creator, but favorite YouTuber is City Planner Plays. But he was at TwitchCon, I didn't get to meet him. But I love City Planner Plays. So if you're looking for City Skylines content, he plays a lot of other city builder games too, but he's really cool to watch because he like is a city planner in real life. So he's really knowledgeable about like the realism of games like that and like the realism of how to play it and what to do. Because when I play cities, I'm like, oh, it'd be cute to have a park here. Oh, let's just put some roads down. But like he has such a knowledge of what makes sense. And I think it's fun to watch people that have that, you know, and like an expertise that you just don't have. So, okay. Maybe put this lamp here. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we could find some... He knows what he's doing. Yeah, truly. And like, he'll like explain stuff while he's doing it, which I think is really interesting. I don't know, I just like that, so. Blue. What else do we have for the wall? Oh yeah, I just got these. I got these like decorative frames for the wall. I have lots of colors of them now. These are from Ravishing. I have a couple like, but this way I can make my own gallery walls a bit more easily for my legacy challenge. I don't use a lot of build CC, but I need that, so. I don't think that one is good for this. Maybe this one? Uh-oh, sorry for yawning. Oh no, now you're all gonna yawn too. Yeah, Ravishing makes some really good mods. I've been using Ravishing's camera mod this week. I don't know why I didn't have it before, you guys. My life is so much better now. It's made like such an improvement for me. I was so happy. I used it a bunch in my video that I posted on YouTube yesterday in my legacy challenge, but I have all these nice photos of my Sims now. It was great. I really should have got it sooner. I just don't use a lot of mods in my videos, kind of on purpose, so that it's like a little bit more accessible to the average person, but I don't know. Some things, they have to be done. And camera mod is one of them. My game is lagging so bad. I'm actually like, it's stressing me out. Not photographic memory, although I have that one too. I'm talking about the word that I'm trying to, it's called full control camera. That wasn't hard to remember. I should have been able to just say that. The full control camera mod. ISO camera or whatever it's called. But that one's pretty good for my purposes. How about a fish tank? But now I can get some better pictures of my Sims. This one is not very, I feel like the other stuff is kind of modern, but that could be nice up there still. Okay. You spend an absurd amount of time with photos. Yeah, I love having photos of my legacy Sims so much. Cause I love to play these like long time families in my game and stuff. So yeah, and the Sims camera, the default camera is really bad. Legacy Chronicles, if you look at that link in the chat, that Google Doc link that keeps getting placed, it's a Google like spreadsheet, I guess. I have a couple of Sims 3 mods that I use that are on there. Pretty basic stuff that I use for Sims 3 mods, but a couple of them are like to make the game run better. One of them is so that you can do skill cheats, because you can't do skill cheats otherwise, which can be nice to have for like storytelling sometimes. Because you know when you like marry someone and they're a full-grown adult and they have no skills and no job? Like, my preference when I meet a partner, I want them to like come into this like, oh, they've got level 4 cooking skill because they love to cook. And, you know, like I like them to have a bit of like a backstory in their like skills and hobbies. And you can't cheat skills in Sims 3, so I have that Book of Talent mod now. Because it just makes more sense. Like, what do you mean you're a grown-up and you've got 0 skills? And in The Sims 3, you have no personality then. Like, no cooking, you never talk to someone. Like, you don't have any, like, social skill at all. You've never cooked anything ever. You're gonna burn my kitchen down? Like, I don't want you to just, like, have spawned in and then existed. I want to pretend that you had a whole life before this. So, anyway. It's like their first day on Earth, yeah. Which, it kind of is, but... Okay. My book. You meet a brand new Sim, they've got level 3 of dancing and nothing else. Hi Ron, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Let's just get like a nice plain wallpaper. Guys, I've been building so slow today. I think I've just had kind of a weird couple of days. I just don't, I felt like kind of sick and like not all there. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not in a good spot. Like I'm just slowly making my way through this. But sometimes it's nice just to talk, I guess. Greenhouse Haven. I love this plant. Best plant in the game. It's so good. Yeah, we'll use that. Oh yeah, Christine, I can't, at this point, I can't even nap. If I'm napping, you know it's bad, that I must feel really bad, because when I nap, I always feel worse. I'd rather like try and survive through until like 7 p.m. and then go to bed early. Because when I nap, I always wake up feeling like dead inside. Like it's so bad. Sleeping during the day does not help me in the slightest. It feels like a good idea, and then I do it, and I'm like, it's my first day on Earth. I feel like I got hit by a truck if I try and take a nap. It's no good. Yeah, and it also depends like how long it is. But even like when it's, I don't really nap very often. It's so rare. But the last time I was napping, really, like truly napping, was like this time last year when I had my kidney stones. Oh, that got me bad. And that was partially because of the pain meds that I was on. Those kidney stones were some of the worst things that have ever happened to me. That sucked. I'm gonna drink some water, hold on. Guys, you don't want this to happen to you. Drink water. A lot of it. It was bad. You forgot about the kidney stones? Oh, see, I didn't. I could never forget. That was horrible. Okay, maybe we can decorate the porch. That could be nice. Let's do that. I might get a flower arranging table. Yeah, that really sucked bad. Flower arranging table on our porch. Go all the way up against the wall. What about from Lovestruck? Those little guys. Yeah, it scares me because my grandma has had lots of problems with kidney stones like her whole life. and they've gotten especially bad recently. And it makes me feel nervous because, like, what if that's gonna be me? And it probably will be. It already happened to me. You know? Ceiling fan. That's good stuff. Okay. Let's put a couple of planter boxes in here too. These two. But you're okay now, that's what matters. Yeah, until they come back. I'm okay for now, you should say. Anything could happen. This. Maybe I will use that. I've already put a couple of things from this, so we could put a couple more. I don't like that wood color. Well, maybe this one could be fun. It's not really giving blue suburban, but... So you say you have some health anxiety? Oh, me? No. Never. Me? No, I actually don't have any anxiety problems. I'm so fine and reasonable and level-headed. Actually, I'm known for that. So, yeah, calm, cool, and collected. That's me. If 3 words could be used to describe me, it would be calm, cool, and collected. Okay, more plants. What about left truck again? I really like this one for the porch. Couldn't even say it with a straight face, chat. Couldn't even say it with a straight face. If we're being completely honest with ourselves, in fact, I think my anxiety has probably never been as bad as it is right now. No, I don't want to say that. 2014 wins, 2025 second place. We're not in a good spot. So, I am in fact kidding, but it's okay. We're working through it. All right, so let me get a trash can too real quick. Your eggplant Sim's baby daddy got abducted by aliens, and now your carrot Sim has an alien half sibling. That's fun. That is fun. Oh, I didn't finish landscape. Oh my god. Wait, how can that be? I never finished doing the landscaping? What is this? That's not Stardew Valley. Don't copyright me, please. Scary. Okay. There we go. I guess I got distracted and didn't finish doing my landscaping, so that's my bad. What else was I... Oh, maybe I'll put... I don't know, what about one of these? I haven't used these in a while. That's outdoor retreat. You know what might have happened? I might have put that tree down and then was like, okay, I'm done. But I in fact was not done. These could be good. Oh, 2022 was your year of not thriving? I'm sorry. That sucks. 2020 was pretty bad for me too, but I think this year's been worse. I don't know. It's just been one thing after the other. This year also feels like it's like 4 years long. You know what I mean? one of those there. Okay, that's better. Now the stuff's all filled in. No more empty space. I'm like, oh no, there's more empty space over here. How did I not finish this? Oh, it's because of Among Us. Oh, okay. I opened Among Us, so I didn't finish the landscaping. Guys, this stream's been a mess. I'm so sorry. It's been like all over the place. Okay. Smaller. That's good. No, we did not lock in today. We did not lock in today. But that's okay. Some days you don't lock in. And that's alright. It happens to the best of us. And I told you I couldn't have done that. I couldn't do the uni build today. So. Anyway. Remember that time we started talking about medieval times? Oh, what build was that during? I forgot about that. We had like this like half an hour detour. We were talking about medieval times and Zoo Pals paper plates. We should play Sims Medieval again soon. No, it wasn't that long ago. Oh, it was the school. It was when I built that boarding school. Yeah, we flopped that. We were talking about medieval times. It's cause I was building the school and then I saw these paper plates that I put in the cafeteria of the school and I was like, Zoo Pals. And then somehow it got onto medieval times. We should play Sims Medieval again. I'm gonna write that down. Let me open my own stream schedule. We'll find a day. We'll find a day. Okay, well, our schedule for this week, tomorrow we're gonna play Animal Crossing, and then on Thursday, we're gonna play Very Veggie in The Sims, and then on Friday, I'm not streaming because I have Wicked tickets. So we're gonna be really busy. I can't stream on Friday. And then on Saturday, we're gonna do our charity stream for Feeding America. I'm gonna play Sims. I think I wanna play Cottage Living. I wanna like have cows and chickens and like farm and maybe try and do mushroom collection or something. I have this like desire to farm. So we're gonna do that on Saturday during our charity stream. We're gonna use the new Twitch charity tool for the first time. It's not actually new. I don't know why I said new. The Twitch charity tool's been around for years, but it's new to me. I've never used it. I've always used Tiltify instead because in my opinion, Tiltify is better. It's like, because there's a separate link and stuff and I've got all these rewards I can do. But I've never used the Twitch one, and it's called, there's this event that Twitch does every year called Together for Good, and they're giving people like special custom badges and stuff. So you, if you donate to it, can earn a Wicked themed chat badge. Like, you know what people have like the little Prime badge, or where the like somebody in chat there has a little dinosaur and stuff. There's a 2024 one there, but people can earn a Wicked badge by donating during it, and I figured that would be like a really effective incentive. Let me find the link so I can show it to you. But it's like really, I think this is like really smart marketing because obviously Wicked for Good comes out this week, and Twitch always does something called Together for Good at the end of the year, usually in December, but they're doing it earlier from November 17th to December 2nd. And these are the badges you can get. So if you donate $5, you can get this one. If you donate $50, you can get this one. If you give $100, you can get this one. And if you donate during a stream, Together stream, which I won't be doing, you can get this one. And also, I think you can use these emotes right now. Do these work? Got good. Yeah, look. And got wicked. Everybody has those two emotes, these two. But you can get this one by sharing a clip to social media. But I figured this was kind of a fun like incentive because I want this pink heart. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna try to use the Twitch charity tool for the first time and just see how it goes. It feels like a good like experiment anyway. It's just we can't really do incentives the same way we normally do. It does have some bonuses. It's gonna like replace the sub button with the donate button, so it might be a little bit easier to find. But the other problem though is I usually make like a Tiltify link and I share it like on my Instagram and on my YouTube, but you can't do that with the Twitch charity tool. Like the donation link is twitch.tv/lilsimsie. And that kind of icks me out to be like, hey guys, click here to donate. And it's like my page, my personal page. Like, So I just don't know if I will use the Twitch tool much in the future, but I think it'll be good to test it. So we'll try that out and see how we feel about it after doing it. But oh yeah, that emote does not pattern well. The music notes one. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. It'll be good to try it. So I am interested in it. I am interested. Yeah, Tiltify just has a lot better tools, you know, because you can like claim rewards and things on there. None of that exists on Twitch. To be honest with you, it's always kind of irked me a little bit that Twitch went and made their own charity tool and then stopped updating it and adding to it instantly when Tiltify existed and people on Twitch have been using it for years. Like, wouldn't you expect Twitch to be like, hey, Tiltify, do you want to collab? And have like maybe some kind of like built-in integration on the platform because everybody already uses your thing. But they just went and made like their own bad version. It uses the PayPal Giving Fund, Susie. So the PayPal Giving Fund is, it's like separate from Twitch. It's just like they've built their Twitch tool with the PayPal Giving Fund. You can look that up too with how it works, but it's not like you don't give money to Amazon or to Twitch when you donate through it. It donates through PayPal straight to the charity. The charities that are on there have like their own PayPal Giving Fund account and it pays them into it. So the other bonus of the Twitch charity one is that it doesn't take any cut. Tiltify takes a tiny cut, but most charities I've found that fundraise on Twitch use Tiltify on purpose because Tiltify has like to host all of these extra tools they're giving you. And you think about like last year, for example, I sent out during my Play Live fundraiser 1,000 cards to people who donated $150 each. So in a way, those cards and like the reward redemption that people can make on Tiltify raised what, 1,000 times 150? Plus like the Discord role, you know, all these other incentives. It's like the existence of the tool kind of outweighs them taking a tiny cut. But they do take a tiny cut on Tiltify. So that's a downside of Tiltify. But I feel like it's, you know, justified. And that's why places like St. Jude work with Tiltify on purpose, you know, because they know that it's still effective. So, but anyway, the PayPal Giving Fund does not take a cut. So the Twitch one won't have any cuts removed. So, anyway. Hopefully that makes sense. Well, we're going to do this on Saturday. So, and I guess this is a good time to remind you also, we're going to raise money for Feeding America on Saturday, but you don't have to donate to Feeding America. If anything, I would actually rather you donate to your local food bank instead, because it goes a long way. And it's nice to be able to give back to your local community. Feeding America is like a network of food banks, and they give grants and stuff to food banks around the country. But if there's like a food bank that is local to you, I would recommend you support them directly instead of just Feeding America or both or you know whatever. But I donated to my food bank and I'm also going to donate to our fundraiser. But it goes a long way to donate to your local community's food bank. So yeah, it's really great to donate money to food banks. I know that people often donate like canned goods and stuff to food banks, and that's great too. But when you give them money, they can do a lot more with that than we can. Like if they had $10 and if you had $10, the amount of food that they can buy for that same amount of money, that $10 stretches a lot further because they often have like deals with local farmers or with local businesses. They can buy things in bulk and get discounted prices, and they can also buy like perishable items like fresh produce and like milk and dairy products and meat and things that don't get donated to them because they mostly have like non-perishable like boxed and canned goods and stuff. So if you give them money, they can buy more with it than you can buy with the money because they've got connections and stuff. They don't pay tax either because they're nonprofits. So anyway, you don't have to donate, but it's just something to consider. It can go a long way for people in your community. We're doing that on Saturday, Allison. Yeah, and then like food banks also know the needs of their shoppers. So like they know who they're supplying for versus you like just giving them like a can of corn. They know what they need. They know what the community needs. They know what they have less of, you know, whatever. They know they need to buy kosher food, whatever. The food bank, if they have the money to buy it, they can spend that money more wisely. So, anyway, that's my little speech about the food banks. We're gonna do that on Saturday. That is our plan. That is our plan. Let me turn this off. Maybe we can go find somebody to raid then. I usually end stream right about now. Let's see. Maybe... Oh, my friend Shella is live. I think she's terraforming on her new island. I kind of want to watch that in Animal Crossing. That sounds like fun to me. Sorry everyone, by the way, that I didn't lock in on this build. I will finish it, just I didn't today. But let's go raid Shella, and then I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna play Animal Crossing tomorrow. That is our plan. So I shall see you all then. I'm trying to decide if I want to play on my new island or not. Or if I want to play on my main one, because I was planning on playing on my mainstream one, but I just unlocked terraforming today. So now I kind of want to play on it on stream, but I'll think more on it tonight and then we can see. At the very least, we can try and clear up. I've got like a bunch of stuff everywhere on my island, like all the furniture and decor that I put down to try and get 3 stars, so we can try and clean that up too, which might be nice. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here. It's been so fun. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Goodbye.